Hi, good morning. It's Little Lake. I just wanted to show you the little lake and see what kind of day it is today. I'm keeping you on my tripod here, so I don't know how this is going to work out. But it's an absolutely gorgeous day in Fort Lauderdale. And I just wanted to show you this scene out my back sliding glass door because when I dress my babies in summery clothes in January, you'll know why. I dressed my Ava in a beautiful pink dress and bonnet last week, and this is why. It's hard for me to dress them in winter clothes when I look out and this is what I see. Look at that sky. It's absolutely gorgeous today. Okay. And I've been spending a lot of time outside too. Okay. So I'm going to take you back around here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, here we are. This is where we want to be. Hi, James. Good morning, James. How are you? Okay, so this is 2019. It's kind of a strange place for me, and it will take me some time to get used to it. I haven't had to write any checks. I haven't had to write the date anywhere. So, yeah. So here we are at the beginning, looking out over the mysterious vista that's before us, and all the way to December, January to December. And who knows what will happen as we travel along. Not me, that's for sure. So far, so good. It's been a week into 2019, but I sure don't know. I'm not much of a planner. I have planned to go to the Rose Doll Show, and I have got my tickets and my airline tickets, and I've booked a room, and so I'm doing that. My husband's not going with me. He did that last year, but he's not going this year. Before I go any further, I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on this boy. Y'all be happy because it's a little more wintry looking, although it's really cottony and thin, so it wouldn't really wouldn't do well in the upstates where it's cold, cold, cold. But we'll see. Whoops! Yeah, I'm hitting things. We'll see. Let's get this out of here so it doesn't stick my baby. And unbutton it. It's cute. It's like a dinosaur. It has dinosaurs in the middle, in the inside lining. And then it's got, look at the little dinosaurs on the little, yeah, whatever. So this is it. I'm going to put this on you, James, as I talk. How's that? Anyway, I've been reading a lot. I just got through with a great book. I think the author's last name is Owens. I need to look that up again. It's called Where the Crawdads Sing. I'm a reader. I do a lot of reading. I think I've mentioned before I like true crime. And even though I need to show you our little Lala here too before too much goes. But you want to come up now? She's running around. You hear her toenails. Come here. Come here. You want to come up and say hello to 2019? Yeah, let's do that. Here she is. Oh, my big girl. She's a year old now. She's a year old. Yes, she is. Oh, she's so precious. Huh? Can you say hi? Can you say oh, don't lift up too high. Can you say I'm a really good girl this morning? But I haven't been, no. My mommy's had to put a leash. Yeah, I've had to do a leash on you because you've just been a little too, this cool weather, and when I say cool weather, it may have gone down to 67. I don't know. It's not, But anyway, she gets so excited when it's like that. She goes crazy. And doggone crazy is not fun because she runs through this house 100 miles an hour, and she grabs poor Jack, and she grabs my toes. She grabs whatever she can as she's running through the house. So, yeah. Anyway, we had to put her on a leash. But that calms her right down. She's not that crazy when she has to be on a leash. No, she's not. Okay. Can you say, Happy 2019? Boogie, 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 bye. Oh, look at that little mouth. Oh, okay. All right. I'll put you down. I won't torture you anymore. Okay. Now, Jack, well, he's sleeping on the bed. I'm not going to bother him right now. Anyway, I was saying that I think some of you know I like true crime, and I usually read that, but I did start, and I finished the book where the ClOTHES sing, and so if you can get a chance, read that book. It's a great book. Okay. Yeah. So, and I also, which is kind of stupid because it's an old story, the Danny Rollins saga. He murdered a bunch of people, yeah, a while ago, and I started to read a little bit about his story and how he was so abused as a child. Not that there's a lot of people that are abused as children and they don't turn out to be serial killers like Danny Rollins, but still, it just, you know what? I don't think I was going to put this on you. I think I was going to put this on your brother. Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you right now. Lots of people are planning their channel and what they're going to do. And for 2019, I was reading that, the resolution, and what, they wanted to, all right, let me cut this off and put something else on him. How they want their channel to go. And, well, I'm not a planner. I did tell you I planned the one thing, and that's going to the Rose Doll Show. But as far as planning anything else, I'm not doing that. I don't know what babies I have. Well, I have the one baby coming that's a silicone. Oh, and I wanted to tell you a little story. A while back in, I guess it was either October or November, I bought a silicone. I bought Maggie from Andrea Arcello. And after I had her for a very short time, I really decided she wasn't for me. For whatever reason. She's an absolute gorgeous baby. And of course, the moment that I made that decision, I regretted it. But the person that I bought her from was very happy to take her back because she knew that she could sell her. And she did. She sold her again right away. And I'm really kind of sorry because she's a gorgeous baby. But, sometimes those things happen. And you don't know sometimes until you get the baby if it's going to be a baby that you're going to adore or not. And she just, I don't know. Anyway, I don't have her anymore. You haven't seen her on my channel. She went back fairly fast. And now she has another mommy that I'm sure loves her dearly. And there's a lot of people that do have a Maggie, and they love her. So you can still see her on other channels. But I just thought I would mention that because if anybody was wondering what happened to her. So and then of course I sold my Eleanor, which really, when I see her on other channels, it hurts me, but that's the way it goes. So I don't have a silicone baby at this time. Okay, I'm going to put this on him. I put that, and then this is the next baby. It has little dogs on it. Isn't it cute? Yeah, let's take this off. So, yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd clear that up. So that's all I have right now. Well, I shouldn't say all I have. I have some beautiful reborns. And you are one of them. I had no idea. He was kind of, I went and I bought him kind of, I think, on the last day of the show. I just, I had walked by him a few times, but I hadn't paid any attention. Then all of a sudden I saw him, and oh my goodness, he was cute. He was so cute. And I just thought, wait a minute. And I went and I bought him. And it was one of the, I mean, he is one of my favorite. And I think he's one of the viewers' favorite, too, because people always ask, where's James? Well, here's James. It's like, here's Johnny, here's James. Crazy doll. You crazy-headed doll. Yeah, look at this. It's so cute on you. You're just a cute, cute baby. Look at you now. Look at you now. You're so cute in this. Look. Look at that. Oh, those big old boy feet. You got big old boy feet. Yeah, you do. Okay. There he is. That's better. I wasn't sure what I was doing, was I? Which is typical of my channel. I'm never sure exactly what I'm going to do. So that's all I can say about 2019. I can't tell you, except for a new doll and going to the Rose Show. I don't know how my channel is going to go. I don't have any plans. I never know what I'm going to say. I don't plan out what I'm going to say. I fly by the seat of my pants. I've always been impulsive. I ran off and got married to a guy, a boy that I hardly knew. Yeah. And look how that's turned out. Yeah. All these years later, I'm still married to that boy. Okay. All right. Let's switch over now to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. Yeah. Hiya, Louie. There he is. And now I am going to put this on Louie. Yeah. That can be on Louie. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day. I kind of had a crazy aunt. Every family has a crazy aunt. And mine was kind of crazy. And one time I was over there, and her daughter-in-law was there, and her daughter-in-law had just had a new baby. And my aunt, I guess wanting to show, because my aunt had 4 children, I guess my aunt wanting to show that babies weren't breakable and that you could, you didn't need to be. This poor new mother was so gentle with her baby and just really taking such good care of her baby and being so careful with her. So my aunt walks over to the baby and says, listen, you know, this baby's not going to break. And she picked the baby up by the baby's leg and held the baby upside down like I'm holding Louie. Yeah. And she said, see, look. Well, Louie, I know you won't break, but I don't even do that with my precious reborn babies, do I? No, I don't. So anyway, I just thought of that. That's what she did. And of course, we all like, no, Ann, don't do that. She put the baby down. She also was holding the baby another time, and the baby was crying, and she was bouncing the baby around. And I looked at her, and I looked at the baby, and my aunt had this pin on her blouse, and as she was bouncing the baby, the pin, I don't know what it was, it might have been a butterfly, something, was scratching the baby, and that's why the baby was crying. So that was kind of my aunt, yeah. And what made me think of how we treat our babies here, how careful we do. We treat them better than we treat, some people treat their real babies. Anyway, I don't know why I thought of that. So, oops. So anyway, okay, here we go. Over your little head. This is the one I wanted to put on you. Yeah, this is a 3-month size. The other one was a newborn size, and I don't know if it would have fit Louie or not. Oh boy. Sometimes these one pieces just aren't easy for me to get on you. There we go. All right. Okay. So anyway, the other thing besides a lot of reading that I've been doing is I watch the Eagles. You know, I mentioned it in my last video. I really enjoy nature, and you know, for years I was a docent at Metro Zoo down in Miami when we lived down there. Yeah, I gave tours of the zoo. I had a little They were called voice boxes then, and I had to hold the microphone in my hand, and it was strapped on me, and I walked around in my cute little shorts and a pith helmet, and I always took a group of had a group of people with me, and we walked around, and I talked about all the animals in the zoo. Yeah, from the white tigers to the gorillas to everything. We just did everything, didn't we? Yes, we did. Look at you. So I've always had an interest in animals and plants. I also volunteered at Fairchild Gardens for years in the rare plant room, and took care of, well, I guess maybe that's where I got my love of ferns, because they had a lot of ferns in there. All right, but that was all down in Miami. I don't live down there anymore. And Fort Lauderdale, and I haven't, as I've gotten older, I don't volunteer so much anymore. I also was a foster mother for years. Yeah. Someday I'll tell you about that story. That's a different story. I always felt like I wanted to give back. Always did. Now this is just not working. Sorry. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm doing my favorite thing. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute here. Okay. So anyway, but I don't volunteer. Well, except for the my garden club. I don't really do any volunteer anymore. Now that my kids are grown and out. Okay, so I've been watching the Eagles, and I absolutely love it to a certain extent. Now, I love the way both parents take care of the babies. They are fabulous. They're right there. Look at you. Look at how cute you look. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at you. This blue becomes you, Louie. Yeah, blue is your color. Yes, it is. It's your color. So anyway, I love how both parents take care of the babies and feed them, and they both hunt and bring back food to the nest. The babies do something that I didn't realize. Now, here's what they do, which is different from the only birds that I ever had watched before are songbirds. And so I know pretty much about their nests and what they do, but I've never watched a raptor before or eagles. Well, okay. The babies, when they have to poop, they scoot their little butts up in the air, and they shoot the poop out of the nest. Yes, it shoots out. I'm like, what was that? And I had to rewind the tape, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's amazing. Now, let me just say this. With the songbirds, mommy has to go in there. Mommy bird has to go in there and clean the nests all the time. She's always taking the poop out of the nests and cleaning it. But the eagles, they don't have to do that because these baby birds get rid of it themselves. Isn't that an interesting thing? Now, the mama eagle is always rearranging the nest and making it soft and cleaning it and taking care of it. But yeah, I thought that was. Now, the only thing that I'm not crazy about having to watch is I know that something has to die for them to eat. So when they were just killing fish in the beginning, it wasn't so bad. But a couple days ago, they brought back a squirrel, a rabbit, and a dove. And that was difficult to watch. I mean, they were already dead by the time they got to the nest. But I don't know. I'm kind of like not so fond of watching them just attack this meat, shred it, and then feed it to these little babies. That's kind of difficult. But we get through it because that's life, isn't it? That's what happens. Luckily, I don't have to feed you. I don't have to do anything with you as far as food goes or cleaning your bottom or anything. No, that's a great thing about these babies. Yeah, maybe that's why I like it so much, because I don't have to. No, I don't have to. Okay, let's get with your brother here. Yeah, there they are. There the boys are. Well, I did want to talk to you a little bit about the clothes that I'm going to sell. All right, let me just, I probably get this all wrong, but I'm going to try. Okay, where is my list? Okay. What I've decided I'm going to do packages rather than one piece or one outfit at a time. It's just too hard this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put clothes in sets. Now this first set that I'm going to do is it's called a Premmie package. And this is it. And these are all the clothes. And they are all Premmie clothes. And I'll tell you what each one is. But if you buy it, you have to buy the set. You have to buy this whole set. Because I don't want to go through and say, you know, $5, $2, you know, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go through and show you what these are. Okay, so this is, all right, let's see. Is this the one? Wait. Oh, brother, okay. Let me just turn this. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, this is, all right. Both these two pink sleepers are $10 together. Both of them. It's Little Sister. These are all Premmie now, remember. This is a Little Sister footed Child of Mine. And this is a darling. Look at how cute this is. Little bunny one. And this is a Gerber. And look how cute that is. You see that? Yeah, okay. So those two are $10 together. And then this Child of Mine sleeper right here with the hat is just gorgeous. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this. With butterflies on it. It's a little me. It's a Premmie. So sweet. With the hat is a Child of Mine is $5. Then I have two, right? Two long sleeve onesies. This is one. Look how pretty this is. And this is one. And these are, I think these are Mother Care. Yeah, these are Mother Care. Tiny baby. And this has got little, sweet little animals on it and old trees on it. And that's a long sleeve onesie. And this is a long sleeve onesie. And these are both together $6. Then I have two short sleeve onesies here and here. And this is a sweet one with a little, these are both Mother Care, lime green, and this has got little dots on it, and it's yellow. And those are $6 together for a total, oh, and I'm throwing this onesie in, it's a pink Premmie, up to 7 pounds. And I might throw in something else too, which I usually do. All this together is $27. Yeah. This is all, this Premmie pack is $27. Plus $8 for shipping, it's $35. So this is the first Premmie pack. And it's $35. Now, my next Premmie pack is $34. And I will show it to you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's turn it this way. This is Petite Limb. This is a little Premmie. It's got little elephants on it. It's aqua. You can see it. Petite M. And it's $5. And then this is Carter's Bunny Sleeper. It's all the way, see, it's like this on the bottom. And it's got little bunnies on it. That's $2. And then I have, let's see, 3 Mother Care. These are Mother Care here. And you can see these are Premmie. These are really Premmie. They have Velcro on them. And there's 3 of them. Here's a pink and white one. Here's a precious baby girl one. Small, very Premmie. And here is another little one with bunnies on it. Now, this will fit Tink or a very small Premmie. So these three Mother Care Velcro sleepers are $12 together, all 3 of them. And then this is, I'm not sure what this is. This is a Child of Mine onesie, which is $2. And this one is $2, which is a little onesie with butterflies on it. And then I am throwing in this little dress. Yeah, this fits Tink, and it's so cute on it, Tink. And this pile of Premmie clothes, oh, and there's a little hat that I'm putting it, of Premmie clothes, goes for $25. With $8 shipping, is $33. So there you have it. It's 2 different piles of Premmie clothes. It's just easier for me to sell them like this. Okay? This is the one that's 35, and this is the one that's 34 or 33. Okay, so let me know what you think of this idea, and if anybody's interested in these 2 packages, because it's just easier for me to sell things like this. And I think these are all, I think this is a really nice package of two sets of Premmie clothes. All right. So there you go. Let me know what you think. I hope this is not too long. My boys say, happy 2019. Yeah, they're waving, and they're happy, and I am too. So I just want to say thanks for stopping by, as usual. You guys are fabulous. Y'all are so sweet to me. Thank you. I appreciate you all so much. And I hope I see you soon. Oh, email me. I'll put my email down below if you're interested in these Premmie packages. dwi26@aol.com. I'll put it also down below. And it would be PayPal. Okay. Thank you. Bye. See you soon.